Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Pharmacy Tech Love. This is where you're learning everything that you need to know about how to be a pharmacy technician. Hey y'all, what's going on? Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the Tech program. Okay, but what PTCB has labeled it is the Technician Product Verification Certificate, the TPV certificate. Okay, so I'm going to read this off to you guys. So if you are interested in becoming a Technician Product Verification Pharmacy Technician, then I do suggest that you listen carefully. Okay, I printed all this information off. There's quite a few more that I'm going to talk to you about. So I'm just trying to get all that information together as well. Okay, so I'm going to go into this as steps. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's talk about the intro to this. As the role of pharmacists transition to include a larger focus on direct patient care, exciting new opportunities for pharmacy technicians to assume expanded roles and responsibilities are becoming available. So they are opening the door for more, just kind of like more responsibilities for us as well. So I'm hoping that, you know, having these certifications will actually get paid more, I hope. Okay. Earning the PTCB assessment-based technician product verification certificate program offers an opportunity for pharmacy technicians to demonstrate and be recognized for their competency. And I'm going to list the things that you have to be competent in. Okay. First of all, completing final verification duties. I actually already do this at my job. It's called, like I said, it's called the Tech program. It's where me, myself as a tech, I will check another tech's whatever they're doing. It could be anesthesia boxes. It could be med boxes. It could be the Pyxis run where we pull drugs and we have to add them into the Pyxis. Okay, so that's one thing. So I'm going to say that one more time. Completing final verification duties. The second one is checking other technicians or automated systems for accuracy in dispensing medications. And the third one that they have listed is managing detail-oriented work and administrative tasks. Okay. They do have two pathways here. So, I mean, this is easy for you guys to go online and read. It is on the PTCB website, but I've learned that a lot of people don't want to read the information. They'd rather just kind of listen to someone else talk about it. But that's okay, because that's why you have me. That's why you have me. Now this is not for individuals who are not certified. Okay. Let me say that because I need you to understand that. This is for technicians who are already certified, okay? Okay, now a step forward, your advanced certified pharmacy technician, advanced, okay? Now you can become an advanced pharmacy technician. I'll talk about that a little bit later, because you can't do that until you have all of these certifications taken care of. And I'm going to go through all these certifications, but just not in this video because there's quite a few. There's no way I can fit all of it in this video, okay? So active pharmacy technician certifications, active pharmacy certified pharmacy technicians who have completed at least 4 of the certified certificate programs. This is to be an advanced certified pharmacy technician. It will include this program, which is the TPV, which is the Technician Product Verification Certificate. You have to have that. And or the medication history, or 3 certificate programs and the compounded sterile preparation technician certification. There's a lot. I'm sorry, but there's a lot. And have 3 years of experience will be eligible to earn the Certified Pharmacy Technician Advanced Certificate. Okay, now that's in 2020. So we'll go on to step 2, okay? And if you have any questions, I'm going to keep this information with me, and I'm going to keep it, you know, in my file folder where I keep things, and I suggest that you have a file folder as well. So then we're going to move on to step 2 in just a little bit, but I do have to get out of my garage because I have things that I have to do. So we'll go on to step 2 in just a little bit. So I'll see you guys in a few. Bye.
1 hour later.
Okay, let's move on to step 2, which is the educational requirement. Okay, I had to pull it up on my phone because for some reason it was different than what I had printed out. I have no idea what's up with that, because that's so weird. Okay, so anyway, the educational requirement. Candidates must complete a PTCB recognized education training program or a state board approved program for the TPV, which is the TPV. I hate that they have these acronyms. Is a technician product verification certificate before applying. Okay, PTCB recognized education training programs meet the curriculum requirements as documented by PTCB. PTC means Pharmacy Technician Certification Board, just in case you didn't know. So contact your employer or the State Board of Pharmacy to inquire about State Board approved validation programs. Okay, so after that, you know, you can just go on this website and read everything that I'm giving you, but I'm giving it to you now. So I'm going to view a list. I'm going to click view a list of PTCB recognized education training programs for this certificate, for the technician product verification certificate. So I just clicked that. So let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so it's asking me to update my profile. I do not want to update my profile. Shit, well, I'll just go ahead and do it, even though there's nothing to update. So I'm going to continue.
Everything looks good, looks good, looks good. I'm going to continue because I don't want to change anything. Continue, everything looks good there. Nothing has changed. Do you supervise, blah, 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 blah. Continue. I'm going to just continue through all this because nothing has changed for me. Okay, I'm going to update. Just going to update my password and all that. Okay, everything has been saved. Let's go back home. I'm going to update my password. I'm going to exit out of that.
So now let's click on that and see what's going to happen. Because I need, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so a list of programs, or I think all you have to do is just complete one program. So this is actually where I think no. Okay, because I feel like you guys are going to get confused, because I'm not really confused, but it's just, I just wish it wouldn't have taken me to the part where I need to update my profile. Okay, I just wish it would have said, do you need to update your profile? So they give us a list. There's actually 25 pages. So you go through this list and you decide on what you want to read about. And this is like a prerequisite before taking the technician product verification test. Okay, all this is, like I said, is the tech program, where another tech checks another technician. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of that. Okay, now let's get down to the nit and the grits, okay, before we go to step 3. Of course, we all want to know how much this thing costs, of course. So the cost to apply for the technician product verification certificate is $89. Okay, how to apply and schedule is, of course, you go to your PTCB account. That's what I'm in right now. You're going to log into your PTCB account. You're going to, well, what I think you should do is go under the area where it says Credential Center, okay? And that's where you're going to apply for the Technician Product Verification Certificate, okay? That's if you are wanting to be able to check another technician. That's, for us, it's called the Tech program. And I am already doing this at my job, but I mean, if they can assure me that I'm going to get a raise for paying this $89, then I would sign up for it. You know, you want to make yourself valuable to an employer. You know, that's why they're offering these programs, which I think is great. But you know, we also have to know that we're going to get paid for signing up for all these programs. And there's like there's 5 more that I'm going to talk to you about, and there's 2 more that's coming. Okay. All right, once your application is approved, you will receive an email with your authorization to schedule your exam. I was actually looking on, I'm into a lot of pharmacy groups and all this and that, and a person was asking, how do I schedule my exam? Well, you have to wait, as it did say, once your application is approved, you will receive an email with your authorization to schedule an exam, okay? Okay, now it says the Technician Product verification certificate exam. It is administered year-round. More than 1,400 Pearson professional centers nationwide, including more than 100 military-based sites. Okay, so we'll move on to step 3 because I have to go. I'm on the move today. I'm on the move. So I may even eat with you guys today. I'm not for sure if you even want me to do that. So we'll get back to this in a few, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.
3 hours later.
Okay, this is my final stop, even though I'm definitely not eating at McDonald's today. Okay, this is I think we were on step 3. How to prepare for this exam. The Pharmacy Technician Certification Board Technician Product, this is what this is called. The Technician Product Verification, because you will be verifying a product that a technician has not prepared, but just pulled. You won't, well, then again, I cannot see a technician verifying what's going to the actual patient. That's what the pharmacist does. Okay, so let's just keep reading and see what all this entails. Okay, the PTCB Technician Product Verification Exam is a unique assessment that stimulates product verification in both community, which is retail, and health system pharmacy settings, which is more of a hospital setting or an institutional setting. Prepare for the exam by reviewing the information followed below. So it says how to apply. So I'm actually going to go ahead and click that how to apply. So I'm actually clicking learn more. Okay. Sorry. I had to do some research. Okay. So it says this is just telling you how to prepare for the technician. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so now we need to know how to apply. And the way that you're, of course, going to apply is within your PTCB account. And then it also says, how do I change? Why does it keep skipping that? How do I change my exam appointment? This is just for whatever reason you need to change your appointment. Exam appointments must be scheduled at least one business day. Must be rescheduled at least one business day before the scheduled appointment by contacting Pearson VUE. Another question that you may ask is, how can I withdraw my application? Or can I withdraw my application? And the answer for that is no. So basically, once you paid your $89, you've paid your $89 and you cannot withdraw. It says no. It says no. N-O, okay? Okay, how do I submit an emergency withdrawal? We know personal emergencies happen. If an emergency occurs on the day of the exam, you can submit an emergency withdrawal request form, okay? Am I eligible? You must complete a PTCB recognized TPV, Technician Product Verification Education Training Program, or a state board approved validation program to be eligible. And we've talked about that. Okay, now about the exam, let's discuss what the exam is about. The Technician Product Verification Exam consists of 120 questions. Ooh. And each contains a prescription or order label and images of the product provided for verification. This is so interesting. To me, it's interesting because I like being a pharmacy technician. The test taker must determine if the product and quantity are correct per label. And if the product integrity is acceptable, the exam will test candidates' expertise in these areas. You have to, it will test you in identifying the correct product name, strength, and dosage form, calculating the amount of product to be dispensed on prescription, dosage, and frequency, and also evaluating the integrity of product characteristics. Example is making sure that the packaging is intact and it's not expired. Okay. All right. Let me see what else. Let me see how long this is. Someone keeps It's just Facebook keeps coming up. The questions are a combination of items that contain errors in one of 3 areas and items that do not contain areas. Because the format of the exam is different from other PTCB exams, candidates are strongly urged to pay close attention to the tutorial presented at the beginning of the exam. So make sure that you know how to navigate the website, okay? Test takers will be able to refer back to the tutorial throughout the exam. Please be prepared to commit 2 hours for the exam, 2 hours and 15 minutes, okay? But it says the exam itself is 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, now let's talk about the very last thing. I think this is almost. We got 2 more things to talk about. Let's talk about the exam day requirements. Please arrive at the designated Pearson VUE Testing Center 30 minutes before your appointment. Ooh, excuse me. Bring an approved form of identification that matches your name as it appears on your PTCB account. You will not be allowed to take the exam without proper identification. Be sure to review more details about what to expect and what is required in the candidate handbook. And when you go to this website, it will say candidate handbook highlighted so you can click it, okay? Now, there are testing accommodations. Candidates who require testing accommodations must request these accommodations during the application process. Accommodations that are reasonable and consist of the American and Disabilities Act will be provided by PTCB at no additional cost to candidates. Candidates who need to bring medical equipment into the testing room need to request accommodation if the items is not on the list. To request an accommodation if the items is not on the list of allowed items. Okay. All right. So exam day. What identification do I need to have? You must present a valid, unexpired, government-issued photo ID. The name on your ID must, like they did say, must match your PTCB account. Okay, let's talk about the scoring process. Your official score report will be presented on screen following your exam. Woo, 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 woo! Because goodness gracious, you know, I would want my test results right then and there. If you pass the technician product verification exam, your credential status can be verified through PTCB's certification verification page. Okay. Digital badges. Upon earning your credentials, you will receive an email invitation from the Acclaim platform via badge at ptcb.org with instructions for claiming your badge and setting up your account. This digital badge will contain information describing your credential, including how you earned it. You can display the badge in your email signature, electronic files on a resume, and on your social media sites like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Once the official score is available, you can download your certificate through the Acclaim platform. I may do this. I like having certificates under my name, okay? Now, earn your technician product verification certificate. Here's a question that you may ask. What if I fail the exam? You can retake it once your exam results are available within your PTCB account. How do I receive my certificate? Once you have earned your certificate, I would come when they're mowing the yard. I hope you guys can hear me. Once you've earned your certificate, you will be awarded a digital badge that you can download and print a copy of your achievement. Okay, we've already talked about when you can receive all that. Now, the big question for me is, do I have to take continued education hours to keep this thing up to date? The most important part to me, your certificate program does not require renewal. It does not require renewal. So you will not have to do continued education hours to keep this certificate up, okay?
Yeah, boy.
And this I'm excited about that because, you know, it's a lot sometimes to do those continued education hours. It is a lot sometimes. So this is the overview of the technician product verification certificate. So if you want this certificate, go to your PTCB website and sign in and sign up. I'll see you guys later. Bye.